everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Lori from Art Lore. And if you're new, thanks for joining and welcome. So today is going to be the first series of Moody Bougie colors. So I've got a really fun palette. I've got two other, for sure, really fun palettes to do. And possibly a fourth, because this is quite fun. So I'm excited to start this series with you. And I cannot wait to get the paint down on that canvas because the colors are so fun. So let's get to blooming. I'm going to get you down to the canvas. We're going to make a mess and we're going to bougie our way into a bloom. Let me get you down. Alrighty, took me a minute or two to get you in complete frame. And I think we're good. But you know what I want to do is I want to take some of this and I'm just going to put it underneath the canvas here, and I want to just see how even we are. And I'm going to lock it, kind of like create like a little seal here so that it'll just kind of stick to my spinner. I'm hoping anyway, that's my goal. So, and I do have little tiny push pins in. This is pretty big. My spinner's 22 inches and this is 22 by 28. So it's just like, there's my spinner right on the edge. So I'm hoping that, I have little push pins, like I said, and I'm hoping that, oh my goodness, it doesn't fly off. Okay, first up is, this was Bordeaux. And Bordeaux is just so magnificent by itself, but I wanted more of kind of a brown undertone. This is not the true Bordeaux, so I added in some burnt umber. And we are going to go right there. And we're going to add a good amount of that down. And I may double layer, I don't know, we'll have to see. I have to wait and see. Next up is, this is burnt sienna, but it was a little bit light. And so I added in the qnag. I added that in there as well. And this is so beautiful. And I just love it with the burgundy. I think it's a really pretty color. So we're not going to be afraid to put that down because, you know, this is a large canvas and I tend to be, you know, I just crack myself up sometimes, not always, but I'm heavy-handed with the pillow, but I'm light with my paints. So I need to be, you know, when I do a bigger canvas, I need more paint. This next up, it's a gray, but it is a very, very, very soft gray, and it has just the ever so slightness of a blue undertone. And this is, let me look and see, I forgot what colored gray this is. Oh, it's just natural gray by Liquitex. But I did white first. This is not nearly as dark as what is in the tube. I just added a little bit of the natural gray in there with some white. I did the white first and then I added in the natural gray. Isn't that pretty? Oh my, so, so pretty. So I think this is going to be fun. It's a fun palette. Next up is the TLP, and this one is, oh shoot, boy, my brain, I'm telling you. Seaweed. I thought it needed a little oomph of green. So we're going to do some really pretty seaweed, and that's got some beautiful gold in there. And I think that will be really, really pretty. Okay, and then this last but not least, it's kind of beige with a very muted browny pink undertone. And what I did was I did white, and then I added in just little bits and pieces of little bits and pieces, just little tiny, tiny, tiny bit of the burnt umber until I got the shade that I was looking for. And I think that's going to be plenty. Yeah, we got lots of paint on here. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm just going to, I don't think I really need to double layer, but I just want to do that. I just want to kind of drizzle just a little bit for fun in case, so that we can do some cells there. And I think what I'll do is just drizzle a little bit of this on there as well. I'm just going to put a little bit in the center so the cell activator has something to sit on. Okay, we have a lot of paint, Loretta. All right, come on. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, 3-to-1 Aussie Flow and Oxide Black. All right, here we go. High fan and cool air. I'm going to just put a little bit more of that on there. All righty, here we go. Okay, sorry for the long blowout there, but I really wanted to get some of this action going on so that when I spin it, it really pulls through into the petals. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this palette. It is so beautiful. The TLP, oh my gosh, and that burgundy, oh my gosh. Everything, it's all gorgeous. Holy cow. We're gonna let this set up a little. I don't know if I have to take some of that cell activator out of there. Let's just give it a second or two and then we're going to spin. We shall be right back. Okay, I just wanted you guys to see the center. Isn't that beautiful before we start spinning? Oh my goodness, these colors are just scrumptious. Love them so much. Okay, we're going to spin. All right, it looks like the seal is not too bad. So let's just start this out kind of small. A small spin. And we are losing paint, which is good. Yep, it's going all over my feet. Okay, I just want to take a peek here and see what's happening. I think what I'm going to do though is take this and move it. And we're going to move this over here because we know that these ends always come off first. There we go. So now what I am going to do though, I am going to just lift this just a scant and see if I can get that to kind of come down in that direction over there without destroying everything. It's not up very high. Is it moving? I think it is. I don't want to tip it too high. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna lock you back in place, little puppy. And actually gonna go that way just a little bit. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna spin again, clean my hands off. I need to be mindful. All right, let's do this. Okay, so my hubby, today is Monday. I'm not even exactly sure the date, to be perfectly honest. I want to say today is the 8th. And it's the eclipse day. I should know the date. It's the eclipse day. They are on their way to, I think, Ohio. And they're going to watch it there because it's going to be here in Michigan, but not nearly as brilliant and much action going on. So they're on their way. So I thought it was so cute. When my husband left this morning, he was like, I thought he was already gone. And he comes back in the house. And I baked cookies yesterday. He's like, do you have any cookies for the road? And I'm like, oh, yes, I do. Okay, this is looking good. So he took a baggie of cookies. So they're going to have a dozen cookies for the road trip. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I love it. We have to spin again. I want some of this to come off this end here, even though I'm going to lose some kind of prettiness. Sometimes that's the price you have to pay. I want that to come off the edge there just a little bit. This is looking better. I just wanted that just to kind of hit the edge there so that it wasn't all white space there. I want that just to kind of come off just a little bit. Wow, what a show, huh? Isn't that pretty? Okay. I just want to get this off in here because I lean in it all the time. Okay, let's take a peek here and see what we have. This is absolutely magnificent. I'm madly in love with it. This color palette is gorgeous. You know, and what I love about some of the paints is that you start out, you know, with a color, and then when it kind of interweaves in with the pillow and other colors, it creates other colors. And so not only do we have the burgundy in there, but we have like a little mauve-y tone going on in there. I hit the pillow a little bit in here, but look at that cool design. Isn't that fun? This I don't really like. I would really like that to come off. So we'll probably spin again. And let's see here. I don't mind this, but I think I would like that to come a little bit that way if I could. So maybe spinning again, that will help to get rid of that as well. Yeah, there's a lot of action going on in here, and it is absolutely beautiful. I do want to, I'm going to dry my hands real quick. And I'm seeing a couple little bubbles coming up here and there, little white dots that I have to sink. But I'll do that off camera. And I think that was because I mixed my paints up and then just dove right in and started painting. So let's just check right here. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of paint left on there. So we're going to spin again. Let's do it. We're going to spin one more time, and it's going to be a little bit stronger spin. Hopefully it doesn't blow off my spinner. And let's just hope, oh, yep, it left. So that's a good thing. So we're getting paint off from the center out, and that's wonderful because that little wonky spot that I didn't like is gone already. Yeah, I had a little bit too much pillow. I need to be more cognizant of that. And that actually came off, so that's good. I'm getting rid of that white little spot there, which I didn't really care for either. But that's okay if it stays. Let's take a peek-a-poo here. Oh my goodness, it's so, so pretty. All right, let's see how much we lost with the paint. Let's see if this is a good, nice, pointy skewer. I was so happy that I did not have to encourage the center. So that was kind of a nice thing. Let's check right here. We're getting there. I think I'm going to spin off camera so that I don't bore you because spinning is spinning. We all know how to spin. So why don't I take you down? I'm going to show you the wet results and we'll just call it a day. Yeah, I'm not even sure how I want to orientate this. It's just so, so pretty. Yep, my little wonky spot got taken off, so that's a good thing. This could come off a little bit more. This I don't mind because it's kind of fun. Everything else looks great. The negative space, if that gets a little bit less in there as well, that would be wonderful. Okay, so let's take you down and I'll show you the wet results. I'm going to turn you this way so that stick is not in the way. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Look at the beautiful, beautiful, smoky, bougie color and action we have going on here. I mean, it is just incredible. These colors paired so well together. Look at those beautiful, gorgeous TLP cells. That green is phenomenal. And in the lower right corner, can you see the shimmer of that green? Holy guacamole. No pun intended there. Green is, guacamole's green. Okay, look at the gold coming through. And I didn't do any gold with this pairing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hit the pillow there a little bit. But you know, it still looks good. It's fun. It's different. That little wonky spot came off. That stayed, but you know, it is what it is. Got to deal with the good and the bad. And but I'm just geeked with all of this. And so these cells are just incredible. So much fun. Pretty up there. Got some movement up there as well at the top. This is going the long way, the 28. I don't know. I'm hoping I can orientate it horizontal. I'm in the mood for a horizontal orientation, so I'm hoping that that works. Beautiful, beautiful colors. It just paired so well. I'm in love with it. Yes, oh my gosh, and look at that. Isn't that cool with that TLP? Yum-alicious, oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did. Loving this color palette. I'm going to do another one. I don't know if it'll be this size. I might actually go bigger. We'll see, because it's such a beautiful show. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, that would be so amazing. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Click the bell for notification. Leave me a comment. Would love your feedback. And until the next canvas, everyone, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day.